It's Hispanic Heritage Month, and Hollywood legend Rita Moreno is speaking out on a subject she knows well. Surveys show 1/4 of U.S. moviegoers are Hispanic or Latino, but actors from those groups have played only about 2% of leading roles in the past 13 years. She is an Oscar winner, Emmy, Grammy, and Tony winner. She talks about what she faced as an actress and the way forward.
Nearly 60 years after becoming the first Latina to win an Oscar,
Rita Moreno in West Side Story.
Rita Moreno is still fighting to have her voice heard in Hollywood.
Little Puerto Rican girl whom nobody thought much of at MGM with a contract.
In her documentary, she looks back at her legendary career, but also at the toll of being repeatedly typecast.
I already speak English.
It took a name, the universal ethnic accent, because I never knew, because nobody cared, what to do with these ethnic parts.
We caught up with the icon at the University of California, Berkeley Botanical Garden.
I was doing American Indian girls.
How do you know my name?
With this kind of slightly Puerto Rican accent, because I didn't know what to do.
And nobody noticed.
And it's like nobody noticed.
You touch me.
Even Moreno's Oscar-winning performance wasn't enough to catapult her career, so she turned to a top female talent agent for help.
I said, well, I have a dilemma. I can't seem to get any work other than some offers of gang movies and doing people with accents yet again.
Stereotypes.
And dark makeup, stereotypes.
The agent wouldn't take her as a client.
And she was very plain, very direct. And she said, you don't have what it takes to be a star, and I only handle stars. I don't know how I didn't burst into tears then. But I guess I had, at that point in my life, just heard so many terrible things about me and to me that I just hung on.
Moreno didn't make another movie for the next 7 years before returning to the spotlight.
You said that kids were going to have a different mother. Who is she?
In film, Broadway, and television. She also played over-the-top mother Lydia in the Netflix reboot of Norman Lear's comedy One Day at a Time. The reimagined version centered around a Cuban-American family inspired by producer and co-showrunner Gloria Calderon Kellett.
I come from a line of beautiful, hardworking people who came here and lived the American dream. I want to see them celebrated.
Calderon Kellett arrived in Hollywood around 20 years ago, but she quickly found herself only landing auditions for the same negative stereotypes Moreno turned down decades earlier.
Is that why you decided to write the stories?
Yes, that is exactly why. I mean, how many times can you go in and be like, Julie, put the gun down? And I just tried to get my hands on everything I could consume that would teach me how to do this job, and found my way through it so that I could be holding the pen.
Most recently, Calderon Kellett wrote and created With Love, a new series out on Amazon in December.
Welcome to the Diaz house.
Oh my gosh.
Where Latinos take the lead from the writer's room to the cast.
The Diaz clan takes New Year's Eve very seriously.
What does Hollywood need to do to enable and empower people like you to tell more and different stories?
Well, you need to hire us, first of all, right? We really need to be in actual positions of power. I think we need more executives. If you want to make stuff about us, we're delighted, but we're here to make sure that you're doing it in a responsible way.
I'm not Puerto Rican.
For Moreno, the journey has come full circle. This December, she'll appear in Steven Spielberg's remake of West Side Story as both an actress and an executive producer.
It was done with love and profound respect for the Hispanic community.
There's certainly more Latino representation.
Damn tootin'. I think there's a big effort, and I don't want to completely dismiss these steps that Hollywood has made. But you know what? It has a long way to go.
Wear your nationality like a flag. Be proud of it.
I mean, she really fought the fight. She really walked so we could run. She did.
Well, that means everything to me. Everything to me. I want always to be someone that they can respect and look up to, who tried. I fought the good fight. That's for damn sure.
Stay with us. We'll have your daily dose of motivation next.